How you doing? I'm back again. This time, this video is about Nintendo themselves as a company. In my last video, I was talking about how third parties talking about what games we like and what we don't like, and what we will spend our money on, what we don't spend on our money on when it comes to mature rated games. But this video is just talking strictly about Nintendo. Yes, the third parties, some of the third parties do have what they say. It's not entirely true, but Nintendo is really not helping the situation either. Because I don't work for Nintendo. I don't work in the video game industry, so there's probably a lot of things that go on behind closed doors between Nintendo and these third-party companies that us as fans and other video game people don't know about. But I can just go based on what I see. And what I see is they're not as aggressive at trying to secure these games as say Microsoft and Sony is. Like Nintendo, they've been around for what, over 25 years in the video game industry. They was able to build up all this money over the years. Get all this money they got saved up in the bank over the years. There should be no reason why we can't have a game like Grand Theft Auto on our system. It don't matter. They can say all they want about, well, the Wii U they just want to be all about next gen, how the Wii U ain't as powerful as the PS4 and Xbox. We know that. We know it's not nowhere near as powerful as the PS4 and Xbox One. But graphics alone don't make a system next gen. What's next gen about the PS4 and Xbox One? They do exactly what the Xbox 360 and the PS3 did. All thing they do is look prettier. That's it. They don't really do nothing innovative to advanced video games. There's nothing you can do on a PS4 and Xbox One that you couldn't do on the previous system from a gameplay perspective. Yes, you can have more detailed people and more advanced physics and more people on screen. That doesn't matter. Because all that horsepower with PCs is still more powerful than consoles. Even with this advancement, PCs are still more powerful than consoles. So what does it matter? The PS4 is the strongest graphical system out there. It doesn't matter. But the PCs still got more graphics power than the PS4. So graphics don't matter. And Xbox One, what is it doing for that the Xbox 360 couldn't do? Absolutely nothing. What the Wii U and its two screens, with the gamepad and the asymmetric gameplay, what you can do on the Wii U, you couldn't do on the Wii. And you couldn't do on the GameCube or the N64, Super NES, or the NES. You couldn't do on no product system before the Wii U. What the Wii U can do, you can't do on any other system. That's next gen, doing something that you can't do on the other system. But to get back on topic about the games you don't get, like take for instance the new Tomb Raider. Microsoft got it timed exclusive. It was supposed to come out on PS4 and Xbox One. You know how it got timed exclusive? Because Microsoft, when they wanted the game only, so they went to them and threw money on the table. Money talks. No matter, you can have the NES, or you can went up there and be like, we'll give you $1 billion to make sure this game can run on the system. You'll take $1 billion. The game don't cost them $1 billion to make. So I better offer you $1 billion just to make sure this game run. I bet you Nintendo today just walked up to Rockstar and like, we'll give you $1 million to have Grand Theft Auto run on the regular Nintendo. They'll take that $1 billion because it won't take $1 billion to make a Grand Theft Auto run on the NES. Probably take like $300-400 to make it with the day technology run on the NES. Like to give you money talks. So they could, not saying you need to sell your soul by going out and rushing out to pay all these companies, but look where it got Sony and Microsoft. The PS1, what do you think made the PS1 and PS2 so successful? It won't Sony first party games, because Sony won't make, they really ain't had great first party developers to the PS3. On PS1, the best first party game was Gran Turismo. Then on PS2, they had God of War, which was a good game. And Gran Turismo, two good franchises. Then on PS3, they had Uncharted. They had one good franchise for real every console generation. So, and Microsoft, let's not even get on Microsoft. Everybody want to criticize Nintendo about reaping Mario and Zelda and whatnot, they've been riding the hell out of Halo forever. So before you run your mouth about Nintendo milking Mario and Zelda, fucking Microsoft been running living off fucking Halo forever. No matter the same with all these third party companies. Nintendo always make Mario and Zelda. But that fucking EA come out with a Madden every fucking year, NBA 2K every year. You don't hear motherfuckers complaining about why the fuck Madden come out every year. They ain't running Madden to the ground. Call of Duty come out every year. You don't hear people complaining about, oh shit, well, they keep releasing Call of Duty every year. Nobody bitch about that, do they? But they bitch about every time Mario game come out, every time Zelda come out. Oh, they milking Mario, they milking Zelda. But the EA fucking milking Madden, and EA fucking milking Tiger Woods, fucking Activision milking Call of Duty. How about that? And like I was saying, all that money they got built up, they need to just step it up and they might just have to just suck it up and just break from the tradition and just start paying people to at least, they only gotta be exclusive to your system, at least guarantee that it comes to your system for your fans. And they come with great quality. If it comes with great quality and then more we support it by buying it, you won't have to pay them. Every time they come out with games on your system. As long as they just pay them just long enough to don't put actual effort into the games, and then we'll support it, and then they'll be willing to make games for Nintendo systems. We won't have this issue. And the second issue about marketing. I'm just be upfront and real. Nintendo can't market shit. They marketing fucking suck. Compared to how Sony market their games, and Nintendo is a big contrast between how Sony market their systems and games and how Nintendo market their games. Sony is the king of marketing. They can fucking they can make it seem like the dirt on the ground, the dirt we walk on, fucking worth millions of dollars. Make you want to go buy the dirt off the ground. That's how good they fucking marketing is. Nintendo, the way they market, you wouldn't want to go buy a cat from them. The way they market, they just don't know how to market at all. They need to step their marketing game up. Their marketing is fucking pathetic. My little son probably could make a better gaming commercial and get people to want to buy their product more than they could. I'm just saying. And the third thing, I know Nintendo always been this company that don't want to be innovative and don't want to sell their systems at a reasonable price. That's all well and dandy, but at the same time, there's no excuse for all this money that y'all had building over the years for us to constant generation after constant generation, always be the weakest system out there. I think the only time the Nintendo system wasn't the weakest system was the GameCube. It was the second strongest system behind Xbox, but it wasn't nothing really innovative about it, which was the problem. GameCube was the least innovative system that Nintendo put out. Yeah, they did try the Game Boy Advance connectivity, and that was the first console manufacturer that had wireless gaming controller for a console. PC was the first to have wireless game controller for PCs. But I'm not counting PCs, I'm talking about just game consoles. Was the first gaming console with a wireless controller. But other than that, nothing was really innovative about the GameCube at all. But this should be the last time we have to deal with Nintendo making a very underpowered system compared to the competition. There's no reason why you can't stick to what you do best and be an innovative company, but also having a console that can go head to head technology wise with the competition and still be able to sell it at an affordable price. Sony got the most powerful system with PS4. They selling it for $100 more than the Wii U and not losing very much money on it. If they can do it, why can't Nintendo? And that's the end. That's all I got for this video. Stay tuned for my next video. Alright. Vibes out.